Max will be display 8. We'll try to get that done to turn 12. And as ever, any aborted race start, carry out exactly the same procedure.
30 seconds. 10 seconds. Last car joining back of the grid now.
Nice shot, my friend. Okay, gap to Lewis at 1.2. 1.2. On the exit of turn 3, can we have display 8, Max? Display 8, exit turn 3.
There was double yellows, no?
Negative, negative. Don't use the overtake for the moment. Gap is at 1.3. 1.3. I'm going to have charge 10, please, Max. Charge 10. Okay, just make sure you're sensible. Left-hand side tyres, Max. Okay, DRS is now active, but your gap to Lewis is 1.5. Gap to Lewis at 1.8. 1.8. Okay, Lewis lap time 21.6, Daniel 21.6, you were 21.0, Vettel 22.4. Gap at 2.2, and charge 8, please. Charge 8. Okay, we are eking a little bit of a gap now to Lewis, which is good. Just sensible on the tyres there. Okay, 10 metres more lift off into each of the zones, Max. Virtual safety car deployed. Virtual safety car deployed. We are staying out, obviously. Shortest line, just positive on dash. And reverse on. So Alonso has stopped on track, off track, on the run down to turn 12. How was the car, Max?
All manageable, so.
Understood. Just make sure we keep active on the tools. VSC ending, Max. Reverse off. Virtual safety car ending. Reverse off. Right. Gap to Lewis at 2.0. Okay. Gap this lap at 2.4. 2.4. 3 would be a nice, comfortable zone for us, in case Mercedes have a bit early. I think Lewis is complaining of front left graining. Gap is at 2.6. Gap at 3.1.
The others behind him, are they complaining about graining?
Yeah, Lewis front left is a concern. 3.5. Gap at 3.5. Fuel 6, position 12, please, Max. When you can, not urgent. Fuel 6, position 12. Excellent job. Okay, Lewis last lap 22.2. Daniel 21.8. Vettel 22.0. This is good stuff. Keep opening the gap. Mind the left-hand side tyres.
We are all going to struggle with it.
Copy. Copy. How's the medium speed balance? Let's have a front wing update.
Yeah, just a tyre which is weak.
Understood. All right. Hamilton.
Braking for the hairpin. I'm always locking the inside wheel. What can I do?
Stand by. Hamilton in. That gap was at 6.7, Max. I'll get back to you about turn 13. The pull toggle for turn 13.
Okay. Remember, his pace is going to be a lot faster now. Mate, we are really struggling.
Yeah, I know. Right, everything you got this lap, please, Max. Everything you've got. We're going to be in this lap, Max. Box and confirm, Max. Display 6 in the pit lane. Focus on your marks. Okay, white line on the exit. Display 8, and mode 7. Mode 7. You can use the overtake once you're full throttle. Alright, that's Gimme. Obviously yet to pit. Hamilton behind at 3.5 seconds. Alright, Max, so for the moment, assume we're going to the end. Assume we're going to the end. So you need to look after that rear left. Mode 8 when you can. Display 2, position 5. Display 2, position 5. So Kimmy's still behind at 3.5. as I say, assume we are going to the end, Max. Vettel yet to pit. He's on a 22.1. That's a bit quick at this stage, mate. A bit quick at this stage. You don't need to go that quick. We just...
Yeah, but I had DRS, remember?
I remember. I guess we're in a position, we're in a decent position here. We can cover if we need to do another stop, but just make sure we've got good tyres. Kimi is still behind at 5.3. Lewis has not managed to pass him yet. Display 3, position 5 when you can. Display 3, position 5 when you can. Gap behind at 6.5. Finally, Lewis has passed. Okay, so Seb has pitted. Seb has pitted. And we'll have fail 60, please, Max. Fail 60, fail. Gap behind 7.3. 7.3 to Hamilton. Okay, so there'll be blues for Ericsson ahead. Blues for Ericsson.
How do their sectors look?
Middle sector was half a second quicker than Hamilton. First sector was a match. Your lap was a 20.4, Hamilton a second slower. Gap is at 8.2, Max. I think that's a decent cushion, so let's match the lap times for the guys behind. Match lap times with the guys behind.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's say rear left, so all the corners we've talked about, and in traction. Okay, that middle sector was a match to Hamilton. Make sure you're smooth on the wheel coming through the last corner as well. But same lap time as Hamilton, 6 tenths slower that time around, 21.9. I think these guys might just be making sure that they can make it to the end.
Is that all right?
Yeah, Hamilton lap time 21.8.
What was I doing?
21.6. How does it feel?
Slow.
All right, that's good. We're happy with tyre energies.
Are the Ferraris saying paces then?
Yeah, so Vettel is now on the tail of Lewis and Daniel. Kimi's a little bit further behind in 6th. He's 13 seconds behind Bottas. He's pushing a bit more on a 20.7, but he is currently 32 seconds behind us. Okay, last lap for Hamilton. The 21.5. Gap is at 9.3.
A bit of rear locking into turn 1 under braking.
Okay, understood. There is a whole world of pain ahead. Magnussen approaching turn 12 is in 10th, and ahead of you, Sorokin in 18th, and that is the train. Let's go B-valve 4, Max. B-valve 4. And then the pull toggle at turn 13 if you need it lap to lap. But as a base map, B-valve 4. Gap to Lewis, 9.7. Next one is Van Dorn. Okay, well done, Max. Just keep an eye on your tyres as you get through this traffic. So cars behind are struggling with front left tyre, so whilst you're looking after it in traction on the rear and in high speed, also look after the slip on the front left.
Yeah, as soon as you are in traffic, you feel it.
Copy. This is not going to be straightforward to the end of this race, Max. Either 1, 2 stops. Okay, Max. So again, settle down, look after the tyres. There's a lot of troubles behind. Yeah, we don't need that pace, mate.
Yeah, it's DRS affected as well.
Yep, understood. Gap to Hamilton is at 10.6.
Sorry, left it open.
It's all right, mate. So just make sure you're on top of your tools for the low speed to help both front and rear. But in all of this negativity, you are doing a stellar job.
Thank you, son.
Just watch your pace in turn 12. And you can probably give up some a little bit at turn 9 as well. Although that is right-hand side tyres. At turn 12.
Okay.
We're 3 seconds away from having a pit stop window. Safety car pit stop window, that is, on Hamilton. Gap is at 11.5.
How are Lewis's tyres looking?
They look a bit angry. Front left looks a bit angry. I guess everybody's concern is the tyres they have left. So it's not, with 42 laps to go, it's not a straightforward decision for everybody.
I think a car stopped.
Yeah.
Do we have the pit window or not?
Negative. Gap is at 12.2. Virtual safety car deployed, Max. Virtual safety car deployed. Stay out for the moment. Shortest line, mate. And just keep your dash positive. Reverse on for the moment.
How many laps to go?
All right, you've completed 30. There are 41 remaining. And we've done 17 on this stint on Super. You did 13 on the Ultra. How's this tyre feeling?
A bit better. Not sure.
Yeah, okay, understood. All right, so you know it's fairly critical. If we need to pit again, we will. Easy on the brakes during this period, Max. Fronts are quite hot. Delta is at 1.8. So we'll be free of back markers for a while. The next one ahead is Gasly at turn 11.
Did Hamilton pit?
No. Nobody has pitted. The concern is the stint required to get to the end of the race, like I say, and the tyres they've got available to them most. When the VSC ends, we don't need to push it too tight. We were safe last time, but only by a couple of tenths, so it was mega, but we don't really need to push it too tight. Plus half is fine at the restart.
So you're happy with my tyres compared to them?
Yep, I think we're in a better position. You're doing a very good job. Just watch at the restart, over pushing these tyres when they're cold. Virtual safety car ending. Reverse off, Max. Reverse off. So as I say, minimise slip whilst the tyres come back up to temperature. We can halve the amount of lift off, Max. At the moment, half the amount of fuel lift off.
Our Vettel's tyres?
Yeah, visibly not in great condition. He's obviously fighting with cars ahead of him.
Let me know when the tyres are again in a good window.
Will do. Still quite cold. As I say, produce a lift off for the moment. That will help generate some temp initially.
The gap to Lewis is getting bigger or less?
This lap is reducing. He pushed a little bit initial time lap. I'll give you the time. So you were 21.4 this time, and he was 21.7. So the gap is at 12.8. Okay, Max, that's 35 laps complete, 36 to go. Same pace as Hamilton last lap. Hamilton last lap at 21.7. Gap is now at 13.3.
And Seb?
Sorry, repeat, Max.
Vettel, what lap time is he doing?
His last lap was a 20.7, but he's damaged his tyres in traffic as well. He's still 2 seconds behind Lewis. That last middle sector was 4 tenths quicker than Lewis. Okay, so we were front left limited, but still had plenty of wear on it in the first stint, so you've done an excellent job. Right, that's 37 laps complete now, 34 to go. All right, so Vettel has passed Hamilton. Don't need to react just yet, Max. I can see what you're up to, but you don't need to react just yet. Back to tyre saving. Gap behind to Vettel is 14.9. His last lap was the same as you with DRS. With DRS.
And
So Seb, 3 tenths faster in sector 1, a tenth faster in sector 2. Like I said, as you are for now.
Did his tires get any worse?
I'll feedback once I've got a visual on them.
Can you keep me up to date with the pace?
Yep, so Vettel is still pushing. He's on a 20.1. Gap is at 12.4. Hamilton's pace is a 21.9. We almost have a full pit stop window over Lewis. All right, Max, so there's that train again. Starting with Gasly ahead, all the way to Grosjean, who's just gone through turn 16 in P10.
Can you let me know the gaps again, please, behind pace?
Yep, nothing's really changing. Vettel's still lapping at 20.1. Hamilton's still slower, so we're increasing our gap to him. Vettel's still closing at only a couple of tenths now lap. If you're able to match that, we're happy for you to do that at this stage. I think Seb is complaining of some front vibrations, Max. All right, so you got Gasly ahead of Sorokin. All right, Max, Seb has pitted. Would you like a front wing update? Let's have a front wing update.
Yeah, more like 1.5 degrees.
More?
Yeah, compared to what I'm having now.
Okay, copy. Plus 1.5 degrees, up 1.5 degrees.
But don't pit too early.
Okay, Max. Box, pit confirm, mate. Box, pit confirm. Display 6 in pit lane. Display 6 in pit lane. Again, clean stop, Max. Okay, display 8, white line on the exit. Display 8, white line on the exit. For info, Vettel pitted for a new Ultra for them. You're on a new Super.
Okay.
Okay, mate. So that stint was 35 laps long. There are 23 laps remaining. The car behind is Daniel. He's obviously still on his first set of Supers. His last lap was a 20.8. Just need to nurse these now, Max.
How many laps to go?
23 for this stint.
And how many laps had he completed on his other Ultra?
17 laps. Okay, so we're back in this blue flag train. First one will be Grosjean. So as I say, 22 laps to go. Look after the front left.
How many laps did we complete on the other Super?
35 laps. 35 laps, and we're looking for 23 on this set. Okay, Max. So whilst you're getting through the traffic, just increase the lift off by 10 metres into each braking zone, please. Just to keep the temperatures under control. So the next car is Stroll, Gasly. Okay, next cars will be Hartley and Ericsson. Hartley and Ericsson. So again, just mind the left-hand side tyres whilst we're getting through the traffic, Max. Okay, Max. That's 16 laps to go. 16 laps to go. Again, don't really need that pace. This is just car and tyre saving to the end now. Okay, well done, Max. We're glad to know that's the most of it for now. I think there'll be one more. Hulkenberg. He's just gone through turn 3. Gap behind to Daniel is at 9 seconds. His last lap was a 21.4, but obviously they've been making their way through traffic. He's defended to 7. Max, that was a purple middle. We don't need it. I can see what you're up to, but there's no need for it, mate. No need. You copy, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, mate. Right, 13 laps to go. Okay, Hulkenberg's come up a little bit quicker than expected. He's at 6.5 ahead. All okay, Max?
All good.
Understood.
Is he struggling on the tyres?
He's at 1.6 behind Daniel. Gap behind is at 11.5. Okay, so actually car ahead is Bottas, 11 seconds. His last lap was a 24.0. he's on 11 lap old ultras. So it looks like he's got big legs, so we may end up having blue flag from him. Alright, so Daniel's retired. There are yellows at turn 1 for the moment. Virtual safety car deployed, Max. Virtual safety car. So we're staying out. Reverse on. Keep your dash positive. Keep your dash positive. Shortest line, mate.
Yeah, check my engine. If we need to turn it down, turn it down.
Understood.
How many laps to go?
After this one, 9 laps. 9 laps. Again, easy on the brakes, please, Max, during this VSC period. Easy on the brakes. Okay, just make sure you stay positive on the dash, Max.
Yeah, I have massive brake pulling. I need to warm them up.
Understood. We don't think it'll be too long. You can go reverse off now, Max, if you want to. Okay, VSC ending, Max. Virtual safety car ending. So get yourself ready. Just watch the pulling into turn 1. Watch the pulling on the brakes into 1. Alright, so 8 laps to go, Max. 8 laps. Again, just easy on the tyres as they come up to temperature, particularly the fronts.
Again, if we need to turn it down, just do it.
Understood. Okay, the gap behind is 14 seconds to Vettel. 14. 7 laps to go. Fuel 4, position 2, please, Max. Fuel 4, position 2. That was purple, sector 2 and 3. We don't need it, mate. Vettel looks like he's either given up the ghost or his tyres can't handle it. 6 tenths lost in those 2 sectors. His last lap was a 19.7.
I know we don't need it, but it's nice.
We have now turned the engine down, Max, for reference. Yeah, okay, Max, that's purple. Please slow it down. 5 laps to go. You copy now. There you go, Bottas on the first set. It's out of reach, don't worry about it. Bring it home.
Okay.
Thank you. Fuel 6, position 6. Fuel 6, position 6. When you can, it's not urgent. Okay, Max, 3 laps to go. The gap behind is at 15 seconds. Okay, that's 2 laps to go, Max. Just keep focus. Maintain focus now. 2 laps to go. The gap behind is increasing. Okay, and last lap. Well done, mate. P1. Well done.
Oh, what a great Sunday.
Well, Max, that was a very, very good drive. It nailed it on the first lap, and fantastic drive. So enjoy the podium up there with your fellow Dutchie, and don't get set on fire this year.
Yeah, that's great strategy as well. And again, the car was behaving superbly. So thank you, guys.
It's a shame because Daniel would have beaten Seb, I'm sure, on the one stop as well. So, to lose him, we're not quite sure what the issue is yet. So, real pain in the arse.
Yeah,
what's happened, you both up there.
Yeah, looked competitive for Daniel with the one stop.
But anyway, enjoy it, and see you at the podium. Rocky's coming up to get the Constructors' Trophy today.
Nice.
Yeah, so mate. Other than one minor blip, this weekend has been absolutely perfect. All right, been solid all weekend, and you had the right tyres available to you as well today. Took a little bit of a risk in quali, but you had the right tyres today. How was it, Max?
Yeah, it was all right, to be honest. Again, the limitation is at up front. Even though I found the second set was not as competitive as first, but still good enough.
Yep, exactly. There was a whole world of trouble for most of the field. I think you were not far away from lapping Hamilton as well in P4. Obviously that clinches him the championship. I think you know where to park.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good man. Enjoy. Remember, ignition P0, please, mate. Thank you.